handing you what I previously marked as State's Exhibit 1. Can you tell me what that is?
A picture of Jenny and Echo.
Okay. And do you have any idea about when that would have been taken?
When she was in Florida.
Okay. On a vacation?
In December. Yes, on vacation of 2023.
Okay. I would move to admit State's Exhibit 1.
Any objection?
No objection.
State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Okay. May I publish?
Yes.
Okay. You said that they were in Florida. Did Jenny have some kind of idea about traveling or anything like that?
Yes, she wanted to hit all 50 states before she turned 50.
Do you remember her talking about any ones in specific that she wanted to go to or anything like that?
I know she went to New York, Florida, Georgia in August or in September. She had, I think, maybe 10 more to go. It was just something that she'd always wanted to do, all 50 states.
Okay, and she was planning on taking Echo with her?
Oh, yeah, she had already taken Echo on 2 trips with her.
Okay. And you had previously mentioned Jenny's daughter, Kylie.
Yes.
Did Jenny have any other kids?
Yes.
Who?
Nick, Tyler, and then Kylie.
Okay. Now, you had made a casual mention of you and Jenny both being in the hospital at the same time.
Yes.
Ms. Follman, you've had a bit of a struggle with your own health for the past several years. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay. And when you met up and reconnected with Jenny back in the hospital then, you had mentioned that she was also having some health problems.
Yes.
Okay. And at some point in September of 2023, she had a scheduled surgery, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just what you know, just a little bit, what was Jenny going through with her health during that time?
When we reconnected, she had gotten into a car accident. After that, she found out she had tumors on her brain. And then in September, I was taking her in to have brain surgery.
Okay, so her surgery in September was a brain operation of some sort.
Yes.
Okay, and before and after, what was your role within Jenny's life?
Before, I took her to all of her Iowa City appointments, the pre-ops. I took her the night before to make sure she had everything. I'm the one that took her to the hospital when they admitted her. I was there after she had gotten out of surgery. Her sister, one of her sisters, did bring her home, and then after that, her sister and I kind of went back and forth a little bit on doing her medications and seeing on anything that she might need.
Okay, so you were a very active participant with her care schedule and routine.
Yes.
Okay. Now, during that time, where was Jenny living?
1605 Avoca.
And who was in her household at that time?
In September, we're asking?
Yeah.
In September, it was Tyler and her living in the home.
Okay, and Echo.
And Echo, yes.
Okay. And were you over at the house when Tyler and Jenny were together?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, so did you see them interact with each other?
All the time. Sometimes they would laugh and joke. Other times he would name call and she would just smile. And act like it didn't hurt her feelings. And then we'd move on to like the next thing. But I did one time ask Tyler, all right, that's enough. My kids are here. Please stop. And he did respect that when my children were around.
Okay. What kind of words was he calling her?
He would call her.
And would that be something routine? Like, would he do that often?
Yes, whether he was angry with her or joking around, it was just something he would always say.
Now, in December of 2023, you ran into some of your own health issues as well, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, I have multiple autoimmunes, and I found out late September, early October, I had to have a hysterectomy.
Okay. And you scheduled that in December?
Yes.
What was the date?
December 13th, 2023.
Okay, so you went and you had your surgery. In December then, after your surgery, were you still going over to Avoca Street?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Hang on. After my surgery, no. I stayed home to recover.
Okay. Had you seen Jenny and Tyler at all during that time after your surgery?
Yes, Jenny had come over one time for dinner, and Tyler had dropped her off and then was going to pick her up later.
Okay. Other than that, you weren't seeing them routinely like you had before?
No.
Okay. And at some point then in January, you were cleared from your surgery. You remember when that was?
Yes, I did my post-op the week of January 15th.
Okay. And so after that, you were ready to get out of the house, I
was
imagine?
ready to roll. I could not wait to get out of the house.
All right. So you got a hold of Jenny. When did you do that?
What Jenny and I talked every day, all day.
Oh, I mean to get out of the house.
That night about, I want to say between 5 and 7, the night of January 17th, we set up, I dropped my daughter off at school. After that, I'd head over to her place. We'd have coffee and see where the day would take us.
All right. So you made plans to have some coffee on January 18th.
Yes.
All right. So let's go to January 18th then. Tell me about how your day on January 18th started out.
I was running late, taking my now 8-year-old to school. Took her to school, stopped by the house, grabbed something, and then was heading over to 1605 Avoca.
Okay. When you got there, where did you park?
I parked in the neighbor's driveway if you're looking at the home from the street to the left.
Okay.
Yes.
May I approach?
Yes.
All right, I'm handing you what I previously marked as States Exhibit 2 and States Exhibit 3. Take a look at those.
Okay.
And what are those photos of?
Exhibit 2 is a photo of Jenny's house of the front,
Okay.
of the porch, the driveway.
And the next one?
States Exhibit 3 is the back entrance of the house, where Tyler's vehicle is and the basketball hoop.
Okay, and